Welcome back to the Yoricks channel, everyone. Today we are back on the plasma deck, back on the Go sleeve. We got a few things to cover, okay? First things first, thank you so much for all the support on that last video. I know it's been 10 days since I posted, but that video is over 12,000 views. It's a 1 out of 10. It's one of my my highest viewed videos ever. And there was a lot of love. 739 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. I really, really appreciate it. That also brought a lot of new faces to the channel. 12,000 subscribers we just hit, which is crazy. We've been growing really, really good after that video. So I'm definitely going to be making a part 2. I'm definitely going to be doing more videos like that. But for my fan base that I grew from just playing silly Balatro runs, we're still going to be doing that. That's why we're doing this today. What else? Thank you for all the support. As I could say, I got some new glasses. And I'm just excited to play the game. I'm excited to hop back on. I've got a lot of cool Balatro ideas planned, and I kind of reunited the spark in Balatro a little bit for me, but I did take a couple days after that, just kind of let that video marinate and see how it did. Quick shout out to all my members. Thank you to Just Some Guy, Vincent, Sean, Sizzlin' Bacon, Matt, JUNQ, Xenia, Jack, and Josie. Really, really appreciate all of the OG crew. Let's go ahead and get started on today's video. And now, keep in mind, I haven't played Balatro in a while. Honestly, since I made that video, I don't think I've played Balatro. The last thing I've played is maybe some multiplayer. Still continue to do a little bit of multiplayer with my one friend. And multiplayer's been fun. So let me know if you want... Oh, wow. Sock and Buskin right off the start. Let me know if you want a little bit of multiplayer content. We could potentially do something for that, which should be pretty fun. Also... I'm kind of throwing around the idea in my head, not really throwing around, I am going to do it, of making a secondary gaming channel. Now, I believe I have actually talked about this before in some of my videos, making like a secondary channel, and I think some of you said you would watch it. Now, realistically, the other types of games I play are mostly FPS based. There's a couple other ones, but ones that I'm in particular right now, Call of Duty, Black Ops original port on the PlayStation 5. I have a PS5 right there, and I've been having a lot of fun on it, so I would love to kind of make like some OG cut commentaries on it, just me playing the game. We get a soul card. We're doing Yo Rick today. All right, I don't mind this. Yo Rick, let's go. Maybe you want to see some cut commentary gameplay from Orange Aces. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. I think that would be absolutely amazing, just to get the opportunity to play that in front of an audience. So I'm going to set up the channel, and then possibly within the next week or so, I will tell you 9 more discards. Okay, I will tell you what the channel is, and then you can kind of go ahead and support that if you wish. It would mean the world to me to kind of just like bootstrap that channel up a little bit. I wouldn't expect a ton of videos on it, maybe 1 or 2 a week, similar to what we have here, but they would be shorter style, 10 to 15 minutes, gameplay, commentary, stuff like that. So let me know if you're interested. I'm just interested to see what people would think. Don't really need anything else here. I've almost forgotten how to make commentary videos, which is honestly like terrible to say. Magician, Hangman, those are good for me. Kind of want like a Mary Andy early. If I could get that, that would be awesome. Let's just go ahead and cut this and then build into Kings. Or maybe Jacks. ×2 malt. Beautiful. Let's just go ahead and discard again. Okay, that is not ideal. We want to play a straight flush. We're probably not going to be playing that, if I'm being honest with you. Kings, Queens, Jacks, 10s. All of those are good. Let's go ahead and try and find a full house at least. Maybe I should have kept... no, we're good here. Let's go ahead and do Kings, because that's the most reliable for me. And go ahead and play our full house. Maybe make a little bit of money. Okay, no dice there. That's fine. 17 more discards on York. We need to find like a Mary Andy. We need to find like a Drunkard. We need to find, you know, vouchers. A whole bunch of things. $17 thanks to that Yo Rick. I will grab this extra hand. I will also grab this Wily Joker to keep me alive and not really have to think as much. And we can strengthen into more Kings. Maybe I could have grabbed Magician again, but that's okay. Let's also grab the standard pack, because why not? Don't need anything from there. 2 pair gets me $4. I think that's probably something we could do. Maybe even right off the bat like this. Go ahead and play this. I don't think this will ever win. 1600. That was probably a little bit closer than it needed to be. Let's go ahead and discard everything that we possibly can to get Yoricks leveled up. We're not going to get it leveled up this round, but that's okay. What else can we do here? We do have extra hands, which is nice. Let's go ahead and place something like this. And then maybe another 2 pair to get a little bit more value. And this will just win, so we'll be okay with that. All right. So far, so good. Hopefully, I haven't messed up any of the audio settings or anything since I've been dabbling with recording other games. But we'll see how it goes. Golden Joker for some money. Sure. Yoricks just going to help us out as much as we can. We can make another king. I don't mind that at all. 4 of a kind we could probably get away with. Let's roll one time. Oh my goodness. Deja vu. We'll take it. We'll throw that on a magician card. Playing 4 of a kind. So honestly, let's just look for all of our kings. Let's just get rid of all of the discards as fast as possible. Base chips mult are halved. I think we'll be okay as long as we find at least 3 of a kind with the Wily Joker. And we have done so. I am going to try and dig for those kings, though, however. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this. This is going to win. Surely this is 100 chips. That's like 10,000 points. Not quite. But it's, yeah, 27,000. We're miles ahead right now. Yoricks already at ×3, which is really, really good. And we're having fun here. Let's go ahead and grab another hand. We're at 6 hands already. Kind of already got the card that we want. Triple blue seal is interesting. We'll definitely take it. Maybe we get a purple seal as well. Another blue seal. You know what? We'll take it. Back up to 52 cards. Totally fine with me. Straight flush. Definitely not going to be playing that. Literally ever. I don't think that's even going to be possible for us. We do have 6 hands. We could dig a little bit deeper for that red seal, but I don't think I want to. Just go ahead and send this off. Yoricks already at ×4. Pair. We can definitely get some money out of pair. But yeah, I'm going to be doing more videos. Seltzer's cool. Seltzer's cool. I don't know if I really need it right now, but it is cool. Let's just go ahead and take it, because why not? We had to choose 2. Let's just skip the rest. That was a mistake on me. It was a fun video to make. You know, I've always kind of wanted to do like a very edited style video. My typical content really, as you know, isn't really edited at all. I don't do almost any edits, which is both good and bad, I would say, but that's just not my typical style. And this one honestly was very, very fun to make, and I had a very enjoyable time doing so. So I would like to do it again. Let's just go for 4 of a kinds here. I think that's going to be the best option for me. No money on that, unfortunately. No money. Okay. But yeah, 53,000 and 2 planet levels. So I'm definitely going to be doing more. I would love to hear your ideas in the comment section down below of what videos I should make it on. I'm definitely going to be doing like the same thing I did, except focus it more on gold stake and my thoughts on that. Now, as you can see with all my stickers, I don't have a lot of gold stickers. There's actually 3 right here, which is actually pretty good for me. But I think I do have the knowledge of the game on the theories of how to actually win gold stakes, and I think I can be valuable in that sense. So I am going to do it. I think a lot of people are actually going to enjoy that one. 4 more. There we go. Just because a few people have requested it already. A few people have requested a gold stake tutorial. Not necessarily a tutorial, rather just, let's do 3 of a kind here. I don't really care. Not really a tutorial, rather just a video essay on it. And then there's other things that I want to do. Like I kind of want to make a Balatro, not really music video, but an ode to the game, a song I kind of want to sing for some people. I'm not a good singer. I don't claim to be a good singer, FYI. I just think it would be a funny project to work on. So I got that in the pipeline too, and I'm not going to say anything more on that. I've probably spoiled more than I should have already on it, but that's fine by me. And then what else? I don't know. Like, I just kind of want to do a lot more different Balatro style content while also mixing in these fun, wacky gameplays like I always do. And obviously, Yoricks is cooperating with me today because this is a really good Joker to get when you're kind of rusty and you're just coming back from not being posting for a while. It's nice to get a legendary right off the bat and also get a lot of 4 of a kind. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what I should be doing, what you're interested in, what kind of things I should be talking about in the game, and I'll do it. If as I find the time on my hands. As you know, I'm still a new father. I have an 8-month-old at home, and there's not really that much time in my life to figure things out and plan things. But when I do find time, I will maximize it and try and make sure that I can make the content that I want to make. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. Like I said, they're not going to be coming out that often. You'll probably still have these ones because honestly, these are very, very fast for me to make. And yeah, the other thing I wanted to touch on is, what does everyone think of the new thumbnails that I've been doing? Obviously, I didn't do it for the edited one. I made a custom one for that, which I thought was actually pretty clever as well with the U-Win screen. But thumbnails with my face in them. What are we thinking about that? Are they good? Are they bad? Are they cringe? Are they, I don't know, do they make you click on them more? Do they make you click on them less? Would you rather just have the Joker and felt style? Let me know. I'm kind of in the, not in the business, but I'm in the mood of just learning what people like to watch lately and what they want to do. I should get rid of this to-do list. It's literally been doing nothing for me. Times 7 already, by the way. Times 7 already. Pretty amazing. If we draw 4 of a kinds, we're just rocking and rolling here. There's that random 10 that I had. Let's go ahead and send this off. A couple 6s. And yeah, I'll start focusing on the gameplay a little bit more now. Obviously, the Yoricks at times 7 is very, very good for us. We have enough hands to kind of just force our way into finding 4 kings. So let's go ahead and send that off. I don't think we've gotten one singular plus $20 proc yet, which is quite unfortunate, but we're scoring 329,000 points, all because of my man Yoricks. There we go, $11. Money has been our issue here. Hiker, I mean, chips are going to go away. We're playing the plasma deck. We're kind of in the stage already where chips tend to fall off a little bit. Luckily, we have 4 discards every single time, which is kind of nice. Means we can scale the Yoricks pretty fast, discarding a lot of cards every single time. Not always able to get the 4-of-a-kind kings, which means we have not deck fixed enough yet at all. This is perfect. Send this off. Ooh, 4-of-a-kind made us some money. Perfect. Yeah, to-do list is out next. Then Wily. We really don't need anything except these 2 right now. If I'm a betting man, I would love to see an Onk and just get 2 times 8 Yoricks. That would be good with me. I would be happy with that. Can definitely strengthen up some queens into kings. I'm happy with that as well. Photograph is probably good enough. That's a times 4 with the sock and buskin. That's probably good enough to get rid of the to-do list right now. Well, if I find an Onk, you best believe that I'm going for multiple Yoricks, because that's just the fun of the game, folks. That is the fun of the game. Here we go. 4-of-a-kind. Send it off. Still no plus $20. I could really use it. It would really, really help me out. 1.2 million. We're on anti-5. I kind of have to learn the pacing of videos now. As I was kind of going into this edited video realm, I had to learn other things on what to do. And now I have to get back into my basics. And baby, oh baby, did I speak this into existence. This is going to be 2 times 9 Yoricks here, folks. 2 times 9 Yoricks. This is absolutely amazing. Oh, baby. And we found Cryptid, which is perfect. Cards played this ante are debuffed. It's probably fine. We won't use the Cryptid right now. Maybe we will. Maybe... Don't really want to use it on the blue seal. That's for sure. I'm okay if we play debuffed cards, if I'm being honest with you. Times 9 is already very powerful, even without playing the correct hand. This is going to score 12,000 again, which is actually crazy. And there's 4-of-a-kind. I'm not going to use the Cryptid on the blue seals. I feel like we can find that again. We'll do 12,000 again. Why not? And there we go. I'm not going to use the Cryptid unless we find the red seal, so we'll get rid of one 4-of-a-kind level for that. That's 7.2 million times 10 times 10. I mean, I'm seeing the video come together already, and this is absolutely amazing. Okay, times 10 times 10 times 4 and the gift card. That was actually an insane shop. Let's just go ahead and buy literally everything except the pack. We can even judgment if we want. Misprint, no thank you. And let's go next. This is exciting. Okay. The extra hand size is going to help out a lot as well. Finding that king for us. I say that, but I haven't found the king yet. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of this. Still haven't found the king. Tempted to go for that, but I guess we can... That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Whoopsies. Okay, let's just go 4 of a kind again. I think eventually we'll go for flush 5. 508 million score. My goodness. And we got a gift card. That's going to make us a ton of money. Now, if we can find invisible jokers, that's going to be exactly what I want. Glass joker. We have a piece of glass. I guess we have that 6. Didn't really think about it. We'll take the hermit for the money. And that's the thing we kind of have to focus on is money. That is our biggest problem right now. Hopefully this gift card provides us with lots of temperances. Not that it's really its choice, but that would be nice. I also should be discarding properly. Not discarding enough for the Yoricks there is a problem. We did get a plus 20 there though, and that's 340 million points. I think flush 5 scales, well, I know it scales way faster than these Mars, but this Mars is already at level 19. So maybe we keep it with the 4 of a kind build. I don't know just yet. 6 cents could be fun. Maybe we get a invisible, perhaps. Rip you. Okay, polychrome Yorick. Okay, I do like that. I am kind of just hoping for an invisible joker now. Start with 0 discards. That sucks. But let's just go ahead and play this. Maybe get an ecto. We could do aura. Okay. And then let's just move on. We don't even have to sit here any longer. We don't have any discards. Another plus 20 hit, which is absolutely amazing. We're scoring 1.3 billion now. Still on times 11. So not ideal. We get another hand size, which is huge. And I can definitely afford an ectoplasm now, whenever that may come. Wow, that really sucks. Honestly, we're just going to strength here. We get the death and we don't get anything to use it on. That is unfortunate. Let's go next here. Let's go next. We only need 70,000. Use up all of our discards as much as we possibly can. If that means getting rid of blue seals, I'm okay with that right now. Where are all the 6s? We didn't even find one. Let's go ahead and send it off then. Screw it. Send it off. Give me more money. No, thank you. Times 12, times 12, times 4. This is leveling up. These are both worth $14 now. Oh, that's polychrome. I was like, why is it worth more? I have no idea. If you're new here and you've never watched my videos before, you came from that how to win Balatro consistently. First of all, thank you for showing up. Second of all, this is kind of what we do all the time. Wacky, fun runs. We get, honestly, we get lucky a lot on this channel. And I'm able just to like farm gameplays whenever I want, which is pretty cool. It's been an absolute blast to do stuff like this. Can I please find something to use this deja vu on? There we go. Okay, play this 6, send it off. Kind of want an ectoplasm. We get a hex. Not really interested in that. And then we focus on this. So first of all, thank you for joining. If this is your first video, this is kind of how all of them go. We do wacky, fun, plasma, ghost stack runs. If you're new here, this is the card sleeves mod that lets you have 2 decks at once, which I really, really love playing. I'm not sure why I don't have Joker display on. In fact, let's go ahead and just turn... No, I don't think I can because I have multiplayer installed, which is fine. I'll just show you times 13. And then we have Handy, which is the mod that kind of scrolls through your deck really fast. I'll show you that when I go in here. So if I want to do something like this, that is the Handy mod. One of the best mods you could ever ask for in this game. It saves so much time, and it is absolutely a game changer. There's the 6 that we're waiting for. Get rid of all of these cards. Get rid of all of these cards. Must play 5. Must play 5 cards. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do the 6 this time, but that's fine. 96,000 just for doing that. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. Go ahead and send this. This is going to win. This pair is just going to win. And I didn't want it to, but whatever. We get a pair level. Even if we played the 4 of a kind there, we wouldn't have got the 4 of a kind level, so I'm not too upset about it. The real question is kings. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. How many 6s we got left? 3 6s still. I can't sell anything right now. I can't sell anything right now. These are at times 14, by the way, just in case you were curious. especially when you're doing a discard build like this. The handy mod is actually exceptional. So I highly recommend you go ahead and check it out. And other than that, we really don't play with too much. I say the plasma deck, the plasma ghost deck is probably the largest mod that kind of allows me to get these gameplays. I love both these decks. I love playing them at the same time. Obviously, it's not super vanilla, but it allows you to get some wacky fun runs, and that's what the game's all about for me. It's just about having fun, you know, doing crazy builds. I think that's super awesome. I'm not going to take this because it's going to devalue my jokers, and I'm not too worried about it. I wish I could take that Ankh. I could to get another polychrome Yorick. That would be kind of funny, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I think there should be a mod that adds a spectral card that can make, this is probably already a thing, that can make jokers eternal. So if anyone's listening out there, I know there's a few people that have made mods for me in the past, and I appreciate you. But if you could add a mod that allows you to find a spectral card that can make something eternal, I think that would be an absolute game changer, especially for content. That was a double +20 hit, by the way. Because imagine making this eternal, and then I could just Ankh it a bunch of times. That would make the video. But again, it would be a little bit cheap, and there's probably a reason that that doesn't exist. Especially on legendaries, but having an eternal legendary would be pretty cool. Just saying. I think it would be cool. Instead, we have to find a showman, and that wouldn't really help. Mary Andy. Oh, baby. Yeah, I say we can get rid of this. A showman, which really wouldn't actually help in this scenario. Or we want an invisible joker, which means we need more money. Which I'm hoping we could find some temperances from this gift card. 18, 18. Oh, yeah, we're way above. Gift card can actually go away now. We're above 50. Beautiful. Give me some temperances from this. Also, we have all of the means to discard any singular way we want now. So that is amazing. We can discard our entire deck, and that's kind of the point right now. Discard you. I don't even need blue seals at this point anymore either. Okay, and we're going to get our tarot cards as well. This is going to look very, very good for us. And we go ahead and send this off. Times 17 Yoricks, by the way. Double times 17, and then, you know, throw a times 4 on that. That is 10 billion points. And we have one. Let's go endless mode. What a clean number, 10 billion. It looks really good in the bar there. Let's go back in time. Lose a hand, but we got to play and discard more cards. And there it is, the $50 temperance. That is exactly what I wanted. We can take the magician too. Glass joker, no thank you. DNA could make more of these. Don't really need to right now. We're not really doing an additive deck like that. So I'm going to skip it for now. Okay, if I can. If I can, I'm going to skip it for now. I don't think we really need that. We only need 4 kings, and that we really don't even need 4 kings either to win at this stage in the game. We only need 100,000 points. Hermit we'll take. We're going to be getting what? We can discard 5 times 6, so 35. 5 times 7, sorry. 35 cards per hand, which means we can get a guaranteed York and a half, right? Is that what that means for us? We can get a York and a half every single round. Then we just go ahead and play these 4 of a kinds and go crazy. And we're at 10.8 billion. Didn't boost it up as much as I thought. We went up to times 19. I thought it would be a little bit more score. I guess it doesn't change that much just going up by 1. But this is pretty good score, I'm not going to lie. We're going to dig pretty deep to find these tarots. Not tarots, to find these spectral cards here. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, we are going to lose a little bit of value here. Let's rip the wheel. Don't really need the sun. I guess I could have made flush 5. The moon is probably better for flush 5, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's get rid of all of our cards. These are at times 20, by the way. And let's go ahead and do something like this. And then, yeah, let's start working on the flush 5. Why not? Why not? We got the blue seal. Let's go ahead and work on the flush 5. It's not going to be as good. It's not going to be as good. I actually scored less. Considerably less, but I think we'll be okay. It just scales up so fast. It scales up so fast, and now we can find it in the shop. Ecto. Okay, we didn't get it. Let's just take another blue seal and call it a day. There's really nothing else I need. I would love a Temperance. We'll take a Magician again. Discard 2 random cards. That's fine with me. We will find our kings and move on with life here. Let's just go ahead and use this. We don't need it right now. Another wheel. Okay, no. Honestly, once a Temperance drops from this, it's pretty much well worth it, in my opinion. I really don't know which kings we have and haven't got rid of. That's okay. That's okay. We might not get flush 5 this time. No, we will not. That's totally fine with me. We can go ahead and go 4 of a kind again. It is so much higher than flush 5 anyways. This should be relatively higher. 51 billion. Okay, this times 22 York. This might be the largest York that I have ever gotten. Perhaps. I'm not exactly sure. Let's go ahead and go Overstock Plus. That'll definitely help us for what we need to find, which is Invisible Joker. There it is. $50 Temperance. Let's go ahead and take it. Can we get another one? Can we get another one? No. But we can cut more cards, I suppose. Could have Death. I don't really actually want to cut cards. I could go Merry Andy. But that doesn't really make sense if I don't have a lot of cards. But it's so interesting. That is so interesting. Hold on. Hold on. If we add cards to the deck. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's get rid of you. Let's hold on to Merry Andy for now. Because that's kind of what we're going for, right? If we find a way to add cards to our deck and then just cut with Merry Andy. If we find the DNA again. What would I get rid of is the question. Okay, we'll think about it. If we get Ectoplasm as well. There's lots of moving parts here. Lots and lots of moving parts. This is a terrible hand to draw right off the bat. Absolutely terrible. We're going to have to just cut like all of these cards that we don't want. We'll just hold on to these 4 for the time being. Surely we'll find more blue seals. Surely maybe we'll just stick with 4 of a kind because it's easier to discard more. And that's probably more valuable than leveling up flush 5, if I'm being honest with you. We still managed to pull the flush 5, but it doesn't actually do anything for us. I don't know. I also just don't need these tarots. So let's just go ahead and play it because it doesn't really matter. This is going to be another times 23 though, which is kind of insane. We're already getting down to the bottom of our deck. We only had 2 cards left. So if we played it like relatively perfectly, we can see every card, which is kind of insane at this point in the game. Actually really insane at this point in the game. However, if we can add more cards and get more Merry Andys, I think we could absolutely be cooking. Like cooking this run. Go ahead and get rid of all of that. Sure. More Magician. Don't need any of these cards though. Don't need the Judgment. I don't really know what I'm waiting on this Showman for. You know, in theory, I could get another soul card, right? And that would work. But I don't think I'm going to hold my breath for that. I guess this is all luck of the draw, what we draw at the end, if we draw a blue seal or not. And I think we're just going to stick with 4 of a kind. I think that just makes the most sense right now. This probably should outscore last run by a significant amount as well. E12. I don't actually know the number that was before E12. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Let's just keep leveling up 4 of a kind. I don't even care about Flush 5. I know Flush 5's better. I'll take it for $3 and keep leveling it up that way. But until we get more hand size, I don't really care. Let's go ahead and tower up that 2. 25 York. Let's do another one of you. Fool me. Let's go next. Let's go next. Okay, I was gonna say it's gonna be Polychrome. I just know it. We can find. Oh my, that's perfect. That's perfect. We can find a red seal for that guy. I'm not too worried about it. We are playing the Serpent. Okay, I gotta be careful. Oh shoot. This is actually like one of the worst bosses for this deck. That's fine. Let's go ahead and send out Flush 5 because why not? This is 100% going to win. And we are going to be absolutely okay. Almost E13. No, I mean, this is a beautiful run to come back to. I'll tell you what. Beautiful run. Times 26 Yorick. Here we go. Polychrome Odd Todd. Not interested. Somehow we got a lot of money out of that. We actually have like no re-triggers right now. There's the other Merry Andy. Okay. I am going to buy it for the time being, and then I'm going to look for a Ecto and then DNA, I guess, is kind of how I have to work it. I don't know. But right now we have 10 discards. That is actually insane, folks. That is actually insane. 10 discards right now. Maybe I shouldn't have copied that, but that's okay. 10 discards is wild work out of me. Wild work out of me. Use the moon there because it really doesn't matter. Anything we play, the cards actually don't matter right now. Like, at all. We can discard all the way down if we wanted to. Another death card. This is perfect. I mean, there's only 3 cards left in the deck. That's it. The entire deck's done. Go ahead and send it off. We still have 1 discard left. We definitely discarded a lot messier than we should have, but that's okay. Times 27. Times 27. Times 27. That is actually insane. Actually insane. This might be one of the craziest Yorick gameplays I have ever seen and have ever played. I'm not going to lie. And that's not even clickbait for me. That is just the truth. I haven't seen Yorick pop off like this. 2 Yoricks, 2 Mary Andys. Like, are you kidding me? $49. It's a tragedy. I would love an invisible Joker. I would get rid of 1. Oh, baby, 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 baby. How do I make this work? How do I make this work? Huh. I don't think I am going to make it work, is the thing. I think it's just better than 1 Mary Andy. We could find another one later, perhaps, I guess. We definitely want to make more cards so that we can discard properly. That's definitely a thing. And I also want to find... Oh, I wish. Talked about that mod earlier. I want to find Invisible Joker. I mean, yeah, you're good. You're good, but I'm not taking you. I probably should have picked it up instead of Brainstorm. Doesn't really matter. Turtle Bean's cool. We need an Ectoplasm in, like, the absolute worst way right now. Let's go ahead and copy first. This might just win, I just realized. Oh my god, it's not worth it. It is not worth it because you get no discard. I mean, I guess we could discard first. Okay, we can make it work. That was just a very, very poor plan. This will allow us to solidify flush 5s, I think. A lot easier. So yeah, we're gonna have to discard first. First hand is drawn face down. I could actually care less about what I discard right now. It literally doesn't matter. We're gonna win regardless. So yeah, it doesn't matter what I play. So I'm just going to discard everything. I don't even need blue seals right now. It just doesn't even make sense to have blue seals because this is just going to win. This is just going to win by like flying colors. Yeah, that's 1.4 billion. I mean, we're fine. We're so fine for so long right now. It's actually insane. Idol is cool. Not gonna take it right now, but it is cool. Times 29 Yorick, by the way. Burnt Joker, no thank you. It's basically Invis or bust at this point. We can get rid of some Yak cards again. It's literally Invis or bust. There's nothing else that I would like to take. And if it's Invis, I'm selling everything. Like, you're going to see me sell a Brainstorm and the Mary Andy, which sucks because this Mary Andy is the reason these Yoricks are so high. I don't even care. I literally don't even care. Also, these tarot cards are actually cracked. They're actually cracked. They are actually cracked. Spin the wheel. Didn't work. Go ahead and DNA more cards. We want to get back up to 52 at least. Maybe. Maybe not. Doesn't really matter. Not sure why that one scores so much less. I'm assuming it's to do with a plus 20. A plus 20 hit. Another polychrome card. Pretty cool. Temperance for 50. Go ahead and take that absolutely all day long. There's a Baron. We ain't doing it. It's Invisible Joker or bust right now. There's literally nothing else I want. Oops, all 6s would be fun too, but I don't even think the cat's getting this high up for a very long time. Obviously, we've been able to do it in the past, but not this time, I don't think. Sure. Strengthen it up. Use the Chariot here. Don't really matter. As long as we're discarding as much as we possibly can, I don't really care. Probably should have held on to that. Again, doesn't matter. Discard, 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 discard. That's the name of the game. These are at times 32. Up to 48 cards. Now, still only 2 cards left in the deck when you fully discard. So we definitely need to do this a few more times if we want to make sure that the Mary Andy is getting... I mean, we just keep cutting cards that we don't need. At least in this case, we can cut and add at the same time. See, that's powerful right there. That's powerful right there, folks. Hermit again. Beautiful. Hermit again. Beautiful. Death, sure. I mean, Overstock Plus is so nice. Just show me the invisible Joker, folks. Just show it to me. Eventually it'll come, right? Eventually it'll come. Let's go ahead and discard as much as we can. Don't need a sun. Goodbye. Don't need an Empress. Goodbye. Don't need a Chariot. Goodbye. I'll spin the wheel. Nope. And Temperance for 50. Super worth it. Send it off. Up to 50 cards again. As you can see, there is 4 cards left. 1.2 billion. Not too worried because we're scoring really, really bad hands. Those hands actually make a huge difference for the multiplication of things, okay? I promise you. I'm not going to go back in time because I don't want to lose a discard. I do not think it is worth it. Plus $50, though, absolutely is. Let's find that invisible Joker. Negative Arrowhead. It's an uncommon for $12. I'm not taking it. There's Lucky Cat. I'm not taking it. This is Yoricks video. This is Yoricks video, okay, folks? I'm not taking it. I'm going to... There's another blueprint. I will get rid of the Brainstorm for the blueprint. There's an Ectoplasm. I will hold on to that. I will. And we discard. That's all we need to do. Just discard. That's literally all we need to do. Take the money and run. Take the money and run. Temperance. Take the money and run. 50 bucks. Can't complain. They leveled up again. They're at times 35. They're at times 35. We can go ahead and tower this 7. Use the Priestess here as well. Nothing good here. Copy. 600 million. That shouldn't be a thing for these guys. Okay, it is a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is flush 5. And then we can triple copy Yorick. Times 35, times 35, times 35. What is that going to get me? E13. Okay. We're actually not as far ahead as I thought we would be. The antes do scale pretty fast, if I'm being honest with you. So if I could find an invisible Joker right away, that would be very, very nice. That would be nice. I mean, how many blueprints and brainstorms have we found? We'll find another one, surely. I haven't been able to find the one I want, but we have been able to find everything else. Interesting how that works. Okay, we go on the discard train again. Times 36. I have a feeling that we're going to get these Yorks to over times 40, which would definitely be my highest York. It's got to be. I don't remember ever discarding this many cards. Ever. Ever. Let's go ahead and make a few more. Then after this, we're really done with DNA. For some reason that one. I mean, it must have just hit a plus 20 mult. We're kind of done with DNA now, so we can actually get rid of it here pretty soon. Another death card. I mean, we're going to fix the deck perfectly by this point. Temperance for 50. Sorry about that. Professional YouTuber here. My phone rang. Anyways, I don't even know what I was talking about before. But I know that I want to find the invisible Joker. And that's pretty much it. I really hope that we can find it. If not, this video would be very sad that we only have 2 Yoricks, but it is what it is. Hey, death for a death. We'll take that. Death for a death. We'll take that. Let's just continue to discard as much as we can. Here's a question. Do discarding debuff cards count as discards? I have no idea. I actually don't know the answer. Let's continue leveling up Flush 5. So let me know. Do they or do they not? If anyone's in the comment section knows the answer, that'd be cool. Let's go ahead and make a few more of these because we can. If this doesn't win, that's okay. Then let's follow it up with a Flush 5 with a blue seal. Why not? And if we do find the invisible, we sell everything. We ectoplasm the Yorick. Yeah, we're going to have to sell ectoplasm the Yorick. Yeah, I mean, what's the point? We could keep the blueprint. I mean, it's just cooler seeing 3 Yoricks, you know, guaranteed 3 of them. It's just cooler, but it doesn't make any logical sense at all. It doesn't make any logical sense at all, and I just don't think at this point we're going to find it, which is totally fine. Totally fine. A few more antes to go. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't want to keep saying it too many times because I find myself doing that a lot in these videos where I just repeat myself and I repeat myself and I repeat myself. And I mean, that's kind of all part of the charming commentary that I have, if that's what you would call it. But yeah, I don't want to do that too much. Unfortunate that those purple seals came right at the end. I don't think we need to copy the Yoricks. Just playing this flush 5 should be enough. I'm scrambling my words right now, but that should be enough. It's not! Oh my goodness, we actually need the blueprint. Okay, that's actually good intel. That's actually good intel. We could have lost there. We do need to we need 3 copies of Yoricks. So if we do find Invisible Joker, it is cell, ectoplasm, then use the invis, keep the blueprint. It's worth noting, folks. It's worth noting. We no longer need DNA, so we could get rid of that. And that just makes way more money, right? It just makes way more money. Okay. Maybe we can do that to find our Invisible Joker, because, yeah, money is kind of our downfall right now. One more. I guess mail-in rebate would also be a thing of beauty. That's $10. Send this off. DNA, or not DNA, death. Okay, do it again. Temperance for 48. Beautiful. Send it off. Send it off. I mean, that's $10 every single time. This is just easy cash. This is just easy cash. I love this deck. This is a very, very fun build, I tell you. Oh my goodness. Boom. Boom shakalaka. That's E13 all day long. And we get the blue seal value. And we got 12 extra cards. E14. Okay. That means we can 100% get past the next ante. 100% because it's E13 capped. Times 41 Yoricks, by the way, if you're at all interested. I'm sorry I don't have Joker display on. I think it's an issue with my multiplayer version. Hopefully it's fixed the next time I play, if I remember. We've spun a lot of wheels also, and we have not been getting much from it, other than that like very first time. Mail-in rebate would be the one thing that I'm really eyeing up. Other than that, Invisible Joker. Oops, all 6s has come around so many times. This would have been an amazing Lucky Cat video as well, folks. It really, really would have. Playing high card sets money to 0. Okay, we don't have to play high card here. We literally don't at all. We're making $10 every single time we discard, which is huge. Maybe we keep a blue seal? Why not? We should have enough of the cards that we like. Full discard here. We'll play it risky. Let's go ahead and do it again. Oh. So we could play this pair, which shouldn't win. Good. And then we can play the flush 5s like this. Okay. We actually didn't draw what we wanted, but we still have some kings left over. I mean, it's primarily kings. I didn't realize how crazy our deck was till I just looked at it now. It's pretty crazy. Our deck's pretty crazy. That's E14 again. These planet levels help a little bit. Not the most, but they help a little bit, which is fine. Send it off. I thought we'd have more money. Only $96. Really not that good. Make more cards, I guess. I mean, Immolate didn't really seem that good there. We just spent all this time building up our deck. I think Flush 5's over 4 of a kind now. It is. Okay, so level 18 versus level 27. Obviously, good to take the Flush 5 when we did. Lucky Cat comes back again. Brainstorm comes back again. Now, if we want to survive longer, we go with the Brainstorm. There's been so many Brainstorms in this seed. Actually, so many. I mean, where are the Invisible Jokers, you know? These are at times 43, by the way. At this point in time, we do this, and then this, and then we can just death this, I guess, because it doesn't really matter. Justice is obviously way better. I don't really care to do a glass build right now because I'm just kind of focusing on what we have built here with the Yoricks and the Mariandys, so I'm okay to just forego playing properly here. times 44. So now this is times 44 times 44 times 44 times 44, which is insane. Literally insane. Literally insane. Yeah, that went up to E17, so we might actually get another ante out of this game. Maybe we can get up to times 50. I'm not exactly sure the math on that. It'll be close. It'll be close. We get polychrome again? No. No. Showman, not what I want. We could, in theory, still find invis and be okay. Let's take the hangman. Let's go next. Cut you. And full discard. This game alone is making me appreciate Handy more than you'd ever imagine. Could you imagine actually clicking those cards every single time? I can't. I actually can't. Handy is literally the best mod that you could ever ask for in this game. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm not even going to find the cards that I want, that I desire. That is not amazing. That's okay. This might still just win. No, it doesn't. It doesn't win. And we play the flush 5 instead. That is perfect. That is actually perfect. We still have this Marianne. We could probably ditch it anytime now for literally anything else. But I do want to get these Yoricks up. I do want to get these Yoricks up as much as humanly possible. At one point, we had two Mariandes, which was kind of insane. We're passing up on such good jokers. We're just not getting what we want. Lose $1 per card played. Doesn't matter to me. We get another death. Sure. Get another star. No. Unfortunately, making significantly less money. Level 22 flush 5, though. Pretty good. Making significantly less money without the faceless jokers. Still going to discard another 15 cards here, which is just crazy to say. Times 47. If we can get through this next ante, which I don't know the exact math. Ready 17. I think we can get through this. It's really, really close. If not, we're not going to get to times 50. But honestly, one of the most craziest runs. We should be able to get through it. Especially with the needle being cooperative with us. I think we can get through it. I think we can get through it. We do this. And I don't really want to touch Immolate, unfortunately. I don't think, unless we find it. I mean, can't do it. Can't do it. Let's just stick with the Marianne here, folks. Let's stick with the Marianne. This should level things up and make our build just that much better here. Again, yeah, level 48. We still have 25 discards here. This is actually going to level up again to 49. In this ante, we're able to level up almost 2 times every single time, which is crazy. I guess it depends where it is in the queue. Spin it. Okay, we didn't get it again. Times 49. The next ante, we'll get times 50 Yoricks. 4 times 50 Yoricks. That is actually insane. I think this can re-trigger 3 times. That's times 18, folks. That is E18. That is E18 times 49. I mean, what a title this is going to be. What a title this is going to be. Times 50 Yoricks. 4 of them. 4 times 50 Yoricks. Are you kidding me right now? Obviously with Brainstorm, and it's not the same. I guess I could have ripped this ectoplasm for literally anything. We'll see what we can cook here. We'll see what we could cook here. I could have got the faceless Joker. I just saw that in the back of my mind. That kind of hurts. Here we go. Times 50 Yoricks, folks. And we get to discard 15 more cards, which is absolutely insane. There we go. 2 times 50. 4 times 50 Yoricks. 2 actual ones. What an absolutely crazy run here. This is the kind of stuff I do here on the Orange Aces channel. So if you came from that video, this is the exact stuff I do. I love to do it. It's very, very fun. Didn't make much money there. Oh, mail-in rebate, but it's on 3s. No. But it's on 3s. That is how? How is it on 3s, folks? Oh my goodness. We're going to be able to make a ton of money in the next ante and not use any of it. That is actually detrimental. That is actually very, very upsetting. Let's kill a purple seal, I guess. Because why not? Let's do it again. If we don't draw our hand, by the way, we're just dead as well. If we don't draw our hand. But I'm going to fully discard because then we can get to times 52. Hangman. Oh, it didn't want us to draw the hand. Here we go. Yeah, we can send this off. If this doesn't hit a king, I mean, that's just criminal. That's actually just criminal. A little bit of money. A little bit of money again. E18. I think we need like E20. So I think this game is absolutely cooked. Maybe idle, I guess. Another discard. Classic. We're at 8 discards. I guess idle wins. E21. It's on kings. We'll make money. We'll go out with a bang and make some money. Almost could have perfectly deck fixed as well. You're not going to do anything for me. This would have been a crazy hit the road jack run. Baseball card doesn't do anything. Vampire doesn't do anything. Times 3. Let's just go out with this here, folks. Let's just make an absolute ton of money with mail-in rebate, because why the heck not? Also with the Yorick, if we would have figured out the mail-in rebate earlier, we would have been absolutely cooking. We probably would have found maybe glass. Hold on. Maybe glass gets us there. I don't know. If we figured it out earlier, we would have found. Give me a death. Oh, okay. Hold on, folks. Hold on. The game ain't over yet. If we would have found the mail-in rebate earlier, maybe we would have found the invisible Joker, which is what I wanted. That's okay though. We have 3 glass now. I don't know if this is going to be enough. We actually also got an extra discard, which is kind of insane. We're all of a sudden at $400. Oh my god, we got another glass. And we got the polychrome. I actually don't know if the polychrome is better. So let's just go ahead and get rid of it. I mean, if there was a hand to win, this would be it. First of all, if this doesn't win, I just want to send it off properly. This is times 54 Yorick with a blueprint, with another Yorick, with a brainstorm. Mary Andy, been absolutely crazy. Let's go ahead and see if this wins. I actually have no idea. I mean, it definitely boosted up a lot. E22, folks. We are alive and well. It hit jacks. Are you joking me? Okay. Well, let's guarantee our glass. Let's guarantee our glass then, because why the heck not? And then let's focus on like re-trigger. We're not over. It's not over. Sock and busk. Oh. We got rid of it. Finally. Thank you for your service, Mary Andy. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Can't do it. We're going to find the invisible Joker now, and it's just not even going to be enough. We're not going to have enough time. I mean, I'm going to spend all of this money. Honestly. We're going to find glass. Oh my god, cryptid as well. We're going to find glass here. Not glass. Well, I should be looking for glass. I should be holding these tarot cards. Honestly. Okay, this is enough. We don't need you. We can go ahead and do this. And this. And discard the rest. Yeah. Okay. This is also going to make a bunch of glass. So we can just keep discarding here. Which is like pretty good. I mean, discarding is... We're still discarding an absolute ton. 5 discards every single time. Times 55 Yorick. Go ahead and make more glass kings. I mean, now glass Joker could come into play. Although this type of times mult doesn't necessarily go as far as we want it to. Okay, this is 5... Flush 5 of glass here. It should be more than last time. We only had 3 glass. Somehow we're still alive. This video is going to be over an hour long. It is what it is. I'm also losing my voice. E26. That helps us survive for a decent amount. I mean, we did have seltzer. I got to keep that in mind. We do have seltzer. Okay. We need a Sock and Buskin ASAP Rocky here. Literally ASAP Rocky. Yeah. Yeah, without seltzer, though, we're still alive, I think. Barely. Without seltzer, we're still alive. Maybe should have picked up that rebate. Still alive barely, I think. Okay, this is as good as we can get. One random joker's disabled. That is not good. That is no bueno. Death. I don't want it to be disabled. So let's just go ahead and send this off because I want the discards to count. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, well, at least the discards count now. Yeah, at least the discards count. That's $50. I gotta take the money. I gotta take the money. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. Okay. Times 56 here. Cut you. Don't need you. Pray that it hits DNA. Pray that it hits DNA. Pray that it hits DNA. Yikes. I actually don't know. Okay, we're good. We're saved. We're fine. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. We're all good. We're all good. Seltzer for the win. I guess Seltzer was the only winning combination there. The glass is actually way more powerful than our times 56 Yoricks. Oh, that's so depressing. That is so depressing that the glass is just more powerful right now, because that's not how I want it to be. It's really not how I want it to be. I mean, black hole, sure. We found it. We found it. That counts, right? That counts as basically another one. I mean, give me the clickbait. Give me the clickbait. Let me say I had 5 times 56 Yoricks. Please, game. Please. Please. We'll take the money. Our deck is almost perfect. Give me the clickbait. Oh, let's go. The clickbait is here. I think we're dead now. E25. I actually, well, I mean, hold on here. I mean, there's a lot of glass in my hand. There's a lot of glass in my hand. That hurts to do, but we're doing it. Times 57. I don't even want to look. But this is 5 times 57 Yoricks. Blueprint, Yorick, Brainstorm. Let's go ahead and send it off. I have no idea if this wins, by the way. Absolutely no idea. 5 times 57 Yoricks. Here we go. Does it even get close? Oh my goodness. Let's go. E27. We're alive. We're alive. I could even take another ectoplasm if I wanted to. Hangman, we're going to have a perfect deck as well. This game's crazy. This game's just insane. We have no money, by the way. Absolutely no money. Let's go ahead and use our discards first. That would make more sense. I do want to get rid of any cards that aren't these kings. I guess stone cards don't really count. We're really just... Maybe we just get rid of cards that aren't lucky cards. I mean, we're literally making 4 glass a hand right now. Okay, so we know this is E27. Send it off. We can finally speed the game up a little bit. I kind of forgot about that action. To be honest, my hand has not touched the keyboard this entire time. I've been a mouse gamer. A mouse gamer. We're not making any money doing this, by the way. Literally no money. That's fine, though. We can cut the stone out of the deck. I don't really mind. Don't need anything else here. Let's go next. We have $0. No repeat hand types this round. That's okay. We actually don't have to repeat anything. Again, let's go ahead and do the glass copy at the end. Still, I mean, we could get this to E6. We could get this to times 60, which is just ridiculous. Okay, can no longer do high cards, which is okay. Send this off. This should be E27 again, or was like high E26, which I'm okay with. Let's go ahead and see what it gives me. Oh, that is so crunchy. It doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. E27 here, folks. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to get to E60. E60, obviously. Times 60. But That's $50. Okay. All of a sudden, we're back. That's $20. Sure. Oh my goodness gracious, we're alive. By the gods. And the plant comes at anti-18 and is actually going to kill this run. The plant is actually the reason that this run is over right now. That is criminal. That is actually criminal. The fact that we've evaded the plant this long is actually criminal. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Don't have enough glass, but this should do the trick, I believe. It's just re-triggering glass, which is way better than these Yoricks. Hey, we made it to time 60. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go ahead and speed this baby up here, hey? Oh. Oh. Well, let's just make money instead, right? Each one of these is being triggered, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times? Holy smokes. Okay. That's E29. Oh, we need to get to E31? E30. Oh, baby. E29. Dang, dog. We're not going to get there. Dang. I thought we had it. Anyways, we got the Yoricks to time 60. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant for the thumbnail. 5x times 60 Yoricks is actually insane. Send this off again. We're making money now, of course. Should be copying Sock and Buskin here. Doesn't matter. For all the people that say Sock and Buskin is better, E25, E28. Send it off. That's it. That's all. Thank you all so much for watching my comeback video. Like I said, lots more in the pipeline. We'll be making a part 2 of that video. Oh my god, that number. Part 2 of that video, and also potentially a Balatro. We'll call it an ode to Balatro music video, but not a music video. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say. Cards discarded, 1,367. That is by far the largest number I've ever seen on that list right there. I wish it would say a personal record. I don't know if they even have personal records for that. That is insane. Anyways, there's the seed if you want it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hope you have a good day. Please, if you liked it, leave a sub, leave a comment, leave a like. It really helps me out. I went over a bunch of things at the start of this video. Give me your feedback down below. Have a good day. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.